Kool TV proudly presents Kentucky Christian University basketball as the Kool Sports Network brings you coverage of the KCU Knights live from Grayson, Kentucky. Now let's head to Ron Arnett Court for Countdown to Tip-Off and KCU basketball live on Kool TV.
And welcome in, everybody, to Kentucky Christian University basketball here on the Kool Sports Network. I'm Chauncey Griffith. Glad to have you along. We're live in Grayson, Kentucky today for a doubleheader. The ladies are up first. It's KCU women's basketball team taking on Columbia International University, the Rams, out of Columbia, South Carolina. And it's looking to be a pretty good day of basketball. KCU women coming into this one at 0-6 on the season, looking to pick up that first win against an AAC, Appalachian Athletic Conference opponent in the CIU Rams. They come into this one 2-5 on the season. They're, they are, I just made it disappear. They are 1-4 in conference play, and both teams, a win here today would move them up in the conference standings. No question about that. Hey, we're going to step out and take a break here early in the pregame. We'll come back, have a preview of tonight's matchup here in the pregame show. We'll also have some starting lineups and maybe a preview of the men's game as well. It comes up directly after this one. So stick around here on the Kool Sports Network, Kool TV. Whole lot of basketball action coming your way here from Grayson, Kentucky on the Kool Sports Network.
Rev up your autumn adventure and refuel at Clark's Pump and Shop. Make a pit stop and treat yourself to our assortment of snacks and drinks. Clark's Pump and Shop has the perfect treats to satisfy your fall cravings. From our seasonal lattes and iced coffees to specialty donuts and desserts. Don't just fuel up your vehicle, fuel your taste buds at Clark's Pump and Shop, your ultimate road companion. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
River Cities Builders is a licensed general contractor specializing in commercial and industrial projects, and they have a history and reputation of providing top-notch expertise through their experienced and devoted workforce. River Cities Builders also is a gas facility maintenance company offering petroleum equipment maintenance and EMV compliant upgrades for smart payment terminals, and they offer 24 hours, 7 days a week emergency service. Call 606-473-4112 or visit rivercitiesbuildersinc.com.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
And we're back in Grayson. Glad to have you along. It's KCU and CIU, Kentucky Christian University, and Columbia International University, coming into a men's-women's doubleheader with the women coming up first. I mentioned KCU 0-6 on the season. CIU 2-5 with wins over Morris College in game one, and then they went on a few games skid. They won their last one. That was back on Tuesday, the November the 21st win over Bluefield University out of Virginia. That was a 65-47 win, and CIU looking to continue their winning ways. Leading scorer for the Lady Rams, Mariah Leinbach, averaging 20 points per game. They also have two other players putting up double digits points per contest. That's Bethany Reimer and Daja Taylor. And we'll give a little more look at that here in just a few moments. Other KCU Knights, other CIU Rams with notable stats. Looks like two other players averaging almost 8 points per game at 7.6 and 7.5 respectively. NAIA Watkins and Aubrielle Harris are those two players. For CIU, KCU coming into this one 0-6 on the season, 0-5 in AAC play. They've most recently been in action back on November the 29th. That was Wednesday at Milligan, Tennessee. So this is their first home game after that road trip. They fell in that one by a score of 78-52. KCU on the season 0-6. They're putting up 64.7 points per game, allowing right about the same. The low 70s anyway. They're making 24.8 field goals per game, shooting 35.5% from the field, 27.7% from three, and 61% from free throw. All stats, and I'm sure Coach Kahn looking to improve upon with her bunch. Leading scorer for KCU is, I'll tell you in just a moment, Bellamy Sparks, 16.3 points per game. She's only Lady Knight averaging double digits as sophomore guard, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players within 2 points of double digits. Jada Johnson, freshman shooting forward. Abby West, the senior guard. Reagan Adkins, the senior guard. Chloe Dunn, freshman shooting forward, or small forward, sorry. And Elizabeth Hardwick, a sophomore guard, with 7.9 points per game. So several KCU Knights that they're good at sharing the basketball. They're good at spreading the ball around, and that's going to be the key to a win here today. Keep the ball moving and find the open player and go for the open shot. We're going to step out, take another break. We'll come back and have a little bit more preview, but we got starting lineups and a whole lot of basketball coming your way. Don't go away back after this on the Kool Hits Sports Network.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family, because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations, or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Reyes Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Reyes Hermanos Nunez, the best around. Kentucky Christian University is a private, nonprofit university located in the beautiful foothills of eastern Kentucky in Grayson. KCU offers both undergraduate and graduate programs, including the Teacher Leader Master of Arts in Education degree. They also have an array of competitive sports. Kentucky Christian University is committed to focusing on Christ while helping students build character and prepare for their future careers. Visit kcu.edu to learn more or to schedule a visit to campus. Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but your State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark's.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkspns.com.
Clark's Pump and Shop.
Return.
Refresh.
Refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
River Cities Builders is a licensed general contractor specializing in commercial and industrial projects, and they have a history and reputation of providing top-notch expertise through their experienced and devoted workforce. River Cities Builders also is a gas facility maintenance company offering petroleum equipment maintenance and EMV compliant upgrades for smart payment terminals, and they offer 24 hours, 7 days a week emergency service. Call 606-473-4112 or visit rivercitiesbuildersinc.com.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts, and salads. A tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around. Kentucky Christian University is a private, nonprofit university located in the beautiful foothills of eastern Kentucky in Grayson. KCU offers both undergraduate and graduate programs, including the Teacher Leader Master of Arts in Education degree. They also have an array of competitive sports. Kentucky Christian University is committed to focusing on Christ while helping students build character and prepare for their future careers. Visit kcu.edu to learn more or to schedule a visit to campus.
Excuse me, and welcome back into Kentucky Christian University. Chauncey Griffith, glad to have you along. We took a break there for the playing of the national anthem, took a little extended break, but we're back for the duration. Now it's time for starting lineups and a whole lot of basketball coming your way from Grayson University, Kentucky Christian University here in Grayson. We'll take a look real quick at starting lineups first for the home, so we'll go with the visiting team first. CIU, the Rams starting lineup looks something like this. Number 15, a 6'1" grad student, guard. A 5'7" junior from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, Socastee High School, Mariah Leinbach. Socastee High School, that's the home of Coach Dan D'Antoni, the Marshall basketball coach. A whole lot of good basketball played down there, no doubt about it. Also starting for the Rams, number 2, a 5'6" freshman guard, Elena Watkins. She's out of Asheville, North Carolina. Also in the lineup, number 11, a 5'10" junior from Murfreesboro, Tennessee, Madison Hatcher. Number 30, a 6-foot freshman from Blythewood, South Carolina. Center, number 30, Alicia Slaughter. And finally, a 5'10" sophomore guard out of Anderson, South Carolina, Samarian Webb. And we'll look real quick. Since you can see it on your screen, we'll take a look here at the starting lineup for KCU, the Knights. From Dry Ridge, Kentucky, number 2, Abby West. She's a senior, 5'7" senior from Dry Ridge, Kentucky, Grant County High School. Also starting number 3, a 5'7" senior guard out of West Carter High School, Reagan Adkins. A 5'9" freshman forward, Out of Floyd County, Kentucky, Floyd Central High School, Jada Johnson. A 5'5" freshman guard from Sandy Hook, Kentucky. That's Elliott County High School, Miss Katie Adkins. And finally, number 40, a 5'6" sophomore from Rose Hill Christian School, Bellamy Sparks. So starting lineups for KCU: Sparks, Johnson, West, Adkins, and Adkins. You got Reagan Adkins and Katie Adkins. And for CIU, Leinbach, Watkins, Hatcher, Slaughter, and Webb. Now, one thing that is of note that we just kind of were informed of, found out about, looks like CIU short a few players today. They only brought 6 players, so they got 1 on the bench and 5 on the court. So only other player in attendance for KCU on the bench right now, I believe that's Kanaya Watkins, a 5'6" grad student. Nonetheless, ball's in the air and the tip is in the hands of CIU. Watkins thought about passing it, got it back out front. Looking for an open player, calling for a screen or something there. Got it over to Watkins, Elena Watkins, at the top of the key. She's going to hand it over to Leinbach. Leinbach stop and pop, but from Kanaya Watkins at the free throw line, no good. Back the other way, West left side to Bellamy Sparks for 2 points. KCU's on the board early on here with a 2-0 lead. Full court pressure defense from the Lady Knights, but a good job from the Lady Rams getting it down the court. Kanaya trying to get it over their baseline right side to her teammate. Goes off her hands out of bounds. Aubrielle Harris, the intended player there, but it's off her fingertips and it goes out of bounds. We're back the other way. KCU with the basketball. Katie Adkins bringing it down. She looks right to West. West down low, now back to West. Left side now, back to Katie Adkins. Into the free throw line. Athletic basketball here, moving the basketball around. The three's no good, but KCU comes away with the rebound. That was Bellamy Sparks. Her shot doesn't fall. The rebound goes to the Rams. We're back the other way. Kanaya Watkins, a 5'6" grad student. Kicking it right side to Watkins. She dribbles left, hands it over to her teammate, Leinbach. Leinbach looking left, back into the hands of Kanaya Watkins. She trying to get it down into the paint, but it's stolen away. Harris there, looked like she wearing a knee brace. Looks like she's holding her shoulder there. Nonetheless, on the other end, a 3-ball is good. It falls for Abby West. KCU pulls ahead now to a 5-0 lead. Pressure in the backcourt, but the Rams able to get it across. It's almost stolen away, but on the right baseline, Leinbach with the basketball, kicking it back out front. Watkins, stop and pop, no good. Rebound KCU. Another rebound there goes to Bellamy Sparks. And on the other end, we've got a layup and a foul. The shot falls for Reagan Adkins, and she'll go to the line. Personal foul called against CIU, and I didn't get a number there. Foul was on Elena Watkins. The basket is good, so 8-0 now the score, and it's Rams basketball. Inbound stolen away, and we're back the other direction. A nice pass down low. Abby West making it look easy. Assist, though, from Bellamy Sparks. I'm sorry, not Bellamy Sparks. That was Katie Adkins with the assist. Nonetheless, KCU doing a great job so far, a double-digit lead. And on the other end, 2 points for Aubrielle Harris. It's 10-2. Back the other direction in a hurry. Basketball top of the key. Johnson kicks it left side over to Adkins. Adkins looks right to Reagan Adkins. Katie to Reagan. Down low, the shot doesn't fall for Sparks. And we're back the other way. Kanaya Watkins at midcourt, guarded by Abby West. Gets a screen, nothing there though. She ran into a wall named Jada Johnson. Back out front we go. Stop and pop jumper from the right elbow. It's good for Mariah Leinbach. She's averaging 20 points per contest. Her team down by 6 right now. It's 10-4. 3 ball on its way, up and no good. Rebound fought for, taken by CIU. Watkins with the rebound. That's Elena Watkins. KANIA Watkins bringing it across. Left side, she's thought about the jump stop there. No shot made, though. She was in some traffic, kicking it back out front. And CIU looking to reset that offense. Man defense here from KCU, playing up close to their man. Bellamy Sparks here, guarding Virginia Shorts. And jumper made by Leinbach. That's 4 points for her now. We've got a timeout called on the court. A 30-second timeout called by CIU. We'll keep it right here. With 6:07 to go in the first, your score, KCU 10, CIU 6. It was 10-0, but CIU on a 6-0 run over the last minute or so. KCU right now from the field shooting 4 of 8, 1 of 3 from 3, and 100% from the free throw line. Leading scorer in the ball game for KCU right now, Abby West with 5, Reagan Atkins with 3, Bellamy Sparks with 2. For CIU, Mariah Leinbach with 4 points, Aubrey L. Harris with 2. And the buzzer you hear in the background means we're coming back. Action set to resume here with 6:07 on the clock in the first. And it's going to be KCU basketball coming out of the timeout. In the backcourt, West inbounds it to Katie Adkins. Adkins brings it across, looking right side back to West. West down low. She kicks it down to her teammate, but it's stolen away. That is Madeline Mead, who checked into the ball game after the timeout. CIU basketball, top of the key. Leinbach looks left side, gets it over to Virginia Shorts. Shorts has the ball stolen away by Abby West, and we're back the other way. A long pass down low, almost falls out of bounds, but a good job there by Mead saving it from going out. Traffic on the baseline. They're able to get the ball back out front. And another 3 ball just to the left side of the iron. Not Abby West. Shot no good. Rebound goes back to CIU. KANIA Watkins out front, guarded by Abby West. Got it up tight by Abby West. Looking for something to develop here. She's going to take it herself. Stop and pop, no shot. Back out front. She gets it to her teammate. That's Leinbach. Ball stolen away, knocked away anyway, but it's taken back by CIU. Mounts got it. Kicks it left side for 3, in and out. No good, almost good for Elena Watkins, but KCU with the rebound, and we're back the other way in a hurry. A long pass down to Madison Mead, and she gets on the board with 2 points of her own, and it's 12-6. KCU still that full court press defense. CIU gets the ball across. I believe KCU trying to put some pressure on with the limited bench, the limited substitutes for CIU, trying to wear them out here early on. Playing around the arc, a 3 left side doesn't fall for KANIA Watkins. Rebound goes to KCU. Katie Adkins pass out of the reach of Reagan Adkins. It goes out of bound baseline, and it's CIU basketball. For KCU, Johnson and Katie Adkins check out. In for the Lady Knights, Kayla Overman, and looks like Bellamy Sparks checks back in. Ball stolen away in the hands of Overman. Down low. Shot no good, but there is a foul. Definitely contact down there. Bellamy Sparks will be heading to the line shooting free throws. Foul on KANIA Watkins. First shot up and good for Bellamy Sparks. 13-6. Second one on its way, and it finds its way through the net as well. It's 14-6 now, KCU with an 8-point lead. Still a pressured defense from KCU, but a good series of passes gets it down to the left block. Down there in traffic, though, is Alicia Slaughter, and I believe he got a jump ball down low. And possession arrow goes to KCU. Checking back in for CIU, Columbia International, is Virginia Shorts, the 5'8" sophomore. Out comes Elena Watkins. Bringing it across is Reagan Adkins. Looks right to West. Now back to Adkins, left side now. It goes to Meade. Meade with a bounce pass down low. Now back to West, right wing. Her shot's good. It's a 2-ball. So it's 16-6. Another 10-point lead for KCU. Bringing it across through traffic is Watkins. Gets it to her teammate Leinbach at midcourt. Leinbach dribbles right. Kicks it over, but it's stolen away. She was trying to get it to Harris, but stolen away by KCU, and we're back the other way. A nice pass down low. Assist to Reagan Adkins, and 2 points for KCU. That was Overman down low with a jumper off the glass. And what you're watching on the screen, another turnover as Watkins in traffic walked with the basketball, and we're back the other way. Checking in for KCU, Presley Grant. Out comes Reagan Adkins. 2:46 to go in the first. It's 18-6 KCU basketball. Abby West looking right. Kicks it over to Grant. Back out front. Now back to Grant. Right corner. Out front it goes. That's Bellamy Sparks right, looking right now all the way across the court. 3-ball no good for Overman. She gets her own rebound though, and she's fouled on the putback. Overman will take a trip to the free throw line. Overman, a 5'9" freshman forward out of Independence, Kentucky Scott High School. Makes her way to the free throw line with 2:26 to go in the first. First one's good. 19-6 the score. Second one up, and it's good as well. 20-6 your score now. And it's CIU basketball. KCU still showing the pressure. Good series of passes, gets it down into the paint. A jumper from about 8 foot out for Leinbach falls, and she goes down, and she's not coming back up. Holding her leg as the training staff makes their way out. We'll keep it right here because she's making her way off. KCU right now 5 of 5 from the free throw line, a 12-point lead for the Lady Knights as the Rams' leading scorer slow getting up. She's making her way back over to the bench, but of note, CIU only with 6 players here. That's their only substitute. So they got 5 on the court. They've got Leinbach over there with a potential injury, and that's it. KCU basketball looking right. Meade back out front. Now over to West on the left corner. She kicks it all the way across. 3-ball off the back iron. No good for Presley Grant. Rebound, though, goes to KCU's Meade in traffic. No good. Right side jumper, baseline jumper, no good for Bellamy Sparks, but the putback is good. That's 2 points for KCU's Kayla Overman. Give her 6 in the ball game. Bring it back across is Watkins. She's going to do it herself. Stop just inside the free throw line and pop no good. Rebound KCU. Back the other way in a hurry. Presley Grant left side. Back out to the left corner. Up and no good from 3 is Madeline Meade. And off the front of the iron. Rebound goes to CIU, and they call a full timeout. So with 1:23 to go, your score KCU 22, CIU 8. Back after this on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
Rev up your autumn adventure and refuel at Clark's Pump and Shop. Make a pit stop and treat yourself to our assortment of snacks and drinks. Clark's Pump and Shop has the perfect treats to satisfy your fall cravings. From our seasonal lattes and iced coffees to specialty donuts and desserts. Don't just fuel up your vehicle, fuel your taste buds at Clark's Pump and Shop, your ultimate road companion. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
And we're back in Grayson. Glad to have you along. Coming off a full timeout called by Columbia International's head coach, Corey Inman, addressing his 5 players on the court. He's got 1 on the bench. They've only got a total of 6 players here today for this ball game. And one of them happens to be Mariah Leinbach, who is over getting her ankle taped on the bench after getting up slow from a collision under the basket. So right now, no eligible subs for CIU. It's going to be CIU basketball, though. They get it across half court. Right side is Elena Watkins. She gets it back out front to NAIA Watkins. Man defense from KCU. Dribble right, hand off to Elena. Elena into the paint, layup off the back iron, no good. A hard rebound, though, and a putback for Alicia Slaughter. It's up, and it's good, 22-8. Another player up slow. That's Reagan Atkins, shaking it off, demonstrating how tough of a player she is. And she's going to, Coach Dr. Kahn is going to give her a well-deserved break. So Atkins checks out. Back in comes Abby West. And here we go. It's KCU basketball. Looking left to West. Now back down low. Now back out front to West. Right side. It goes back into the hands of Katie Adkins. Now we see driving baseline is Bellamy Sparks. She gets one to fall, 24-10. That's 6 points now for Sparks, tied for the lead in this ball game as far as individual player scoring. She, as well as Kayla Overman, have 6 apiece. Down to under 30 seconds to go in the first. That one's knocked away into the hands of KCU. They're making it look easy out there. That one falls for Kayla Overman. Give her 8 points and the chance to make it 9 here with the 3-point play the old-fashioned way as she heads to the line. KCU with a 16-point lead. Foul on Kanaya Watkins. That's 2 on her. And the shot falls for Kayla Overman. 27-10. And we're back the other way. CIU basketball. Series of passes, gets it across half court. Ball's in the hands of Watkins. Elena Watkins now back out front to Kanaya Watkins. I guess I could just say Watkins and I wouldn't be wrong no matter what. She dribbles left, hands it over to her teammate. Short time, 3-ball, no good for Virginia Shorts. And the buzzer you hear in the background means that at the end of 1 quarter of play, your score, Kentucky Christian University 27, Columbia International 10. Back after this for quarter number 2 on the Cool Hit Sports Network.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but your State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun.
And we're back in Grayson. As you hear the buzzer in the background, that means it's time to resume action here as KCU pulls out to a 17-point lead in quarter number 1 of women's basketball action. On the court for KCU, looks like a new player. Looks like Hannah Kidd checks in. Also on the court, Katie Adkins, as is Presley Grant, Bellamy Sparks, and Jada Johnson. So 2 starters on and 3 players off the bench for KCU as CIU looking to get something happen here with a limited roster, and they do just that there as Aubrielle Harris with the spin and the jumper, and it's 27-12 as Sparks drives baseline. A big three left side from Hannah Kidd, who just checked into the ball game and got herself 3 points and made it look pretty easy there. 30-12. That one's stolen away at midcourt. A layup doesn't fall, but a rebound and a putback no good. Got her own rebound again, and that's 2 points there for Presley Grant. And we're back the other way. A nice pass down low and a jumper for CIU's Alicia Slaughter. She's got 4 in the ball game, and a 30-second timeout called by Dr. Lisa Kahn, head coach of Kentucky Christian University. 32-14. Don't forget, after this, stick around. We'll have the second half of a men's and women's doubleheader as the KCU men and the Columbia International University men are in action. Immediately following this ball game, a whole lot of basketball coming your way. KCU in this ball game, though, in the ball game we're watching right now, shooting 55% from the field, 54.5 really. They're 12 of 22, and they're a perfect 6 of 6 from the free throw line. Leading scorer in the ball game for KCU is Kayla Overman with 9. Abby West has 7. Bellamy Sparks with 3. And here we go. It's KCU basketball coming out of the timeout. And we're ready to rock and roll. Same 5 on the court. A jumper right side doesn't fall for Grant. And the rebound goes to Columbia International. That was Virginia Shorts who got that rebound. Bringing it across here is Kanaya Watkins, looking left side to Elena. Now back out front to Kanaya. Good man defense here from KCU. That ball stolen away, knocked away and stolen. The steal was going to go to, I believe that's Katie Adkins. And a jumper down low on the other end for KCU. That's 2 points for Jada Johnson. Contact in the backcourt, nothing called. KCU playing that full court man defense. Bringing it across for the Rams is Virginia Shorts. He's going to hand it over to Kanaya Watkins. Watkins looks left over to Elena Watkins, and it's stolen away again. Bellamy Sparks in a hurry, going to bring it herself, showing that speed and a layup. She makes it look easy, folks. 8 points for Bellamy Sparks. It's 36-14. KCU. We're coming back the other direction. Kanaya Watkins calling for a teammate. Hands it over to Elena Watkins. Out front. Guarded man-to-man from Adkins. She gets a screen. Gives it back over to Kanaya. Another screen. Loses her dribble, and it's picked up by KCU. Jada Johnson goes the distance. Layup no good, but a foul down low. I believe that's going to be a foul called on Kanaya, but we'll wait and see. It is. That's her 3rd foul this ball game. At the line, Jada Johnson. Checking in for KCU. Back into the ball game comes Reagan Adkins, Madeline Mead, and Abby West in the ball game as well. Other 2 KCU Knights, it looks like Hannah Kidd stays on, as does the shooter, Jada Johnson, who just added 1 more to that KCU lead. A 23-point lead now for KCU. And make it 24 as Jada Johnson hits both of hers, 38-14. And we are 7 minutes and 24 seconds, and the clock's rolling until half. NAIA Watkins dribbles left, hands it over to Elena Watkins. She's double teamed out front, gets it back to Kanaya. She dribbles into the paint. She's fouled. A nice pass, though. Got it down to the left block from to Alicia Slaughter. Foul going to be called on KCU's number 4, Madeline Mead, her first foul of the ball game. One foul in this quarter from each team, and here we go. Kanaya's on the baseline, looking for an open teammate. Good defense here from KCU. Gets it to the other Watkins, and a nice pass down low again. Not able to get her shot to fall, though, is Alicia Slaughter, and we're back the other way. Open three from the right corner. That's Jada Johnson making it look easy. I tell you what, it's 40-14 as Jada Johnson gets that one to fall. 6 points for her, and we're back the other way. Kanaya Watkins, top of the key, thought about dribbling in, decided to come back out front with it. Looking left side to Elena Watkins. She's going to stop and pop a three. Off to the right. She gets her own rebound, though, and the putback's no good. Slaughter gets that rebound and sets up and hits one off the backboard, and that's good. 40-16. Bounce pass down low. Now back out front, right side. Reagan Adkins with a three. Wide open, and she took advantage of it. Give her 6 points in this one. It's 43-16. Back the other way we go. Wide open left side, air ball on the three. Slaughter gets the rebound, though, and the putback is good. 43-18. 8 points now for Slaughter, the 6-foot freshman. On the other end, Jada Johnson's jumper no good. Rebound goes to CIU. We're back the other way. Clock under 6 minutes here before the half. Kanaya Watkins guarded out front by Abby West. Crossover dribble and a screen. Thought about pulling up. Sends it over to her teammate, Elena Watkins, and it's off of her something. It goes out of bounds on the baseline. I don't know if it hit her legs or her feet or hey, I don't know. I couldn't see from where I'm at, but we're on the other end. Jumper no good for Madeline Mead. She gets her own rebound, though, and the putback is 2 points for her. It's 45-18. 4 points now for Madeline Mead. And we're back the other direction. Virginia Shorts, dribbling left. Hands it over, now back out front we go with it. Kanaya Watkins, guarded by West. She gets a screen, but nothing doing there. She's going to send it all the way over to the right side. Another air ball, and that one goes out of bounds for Elena Watkins. And a change of possession to KCU. Long pass down to Adkins. Now a nice pass under the basket to Mead. She's not able to get it to fall. Gets her own rebound, though, and she's laughing as she comes back down the court. She just didn't put enough on that first one. The second one falls. It's 47-18. Down to 4.5 to go here before the half. Kanaya Watkins with the basketball. Interim head coach Corey Inman doing what he can here with 6 players. One of them's injured. The leading scorer on the team, averaging 20 points per game, Mariah Leinbach, is over on the bench. I think she rolled her ankle, something like that. Buzzer you hear in the background means that the shot clock expires, and we're going the other way with it. It's KCU basketball. KCU, on the other hand, sends the ball down the court in a hurry. A 3-ball no good for Hannah Kidd. Rebound fought for, taken by Slaughter for CIU. A lot of letters, CIU and KCU. Kanaya Watkins with the basketball, guarded out front by Hannah Kidd. She's going to back up and reset. Kicks it right side over to Elena Watkins. Now back to Kanaya. Now left side three off the back iron for Virginia Shorts. Rebound goes to KCU. That was Reagan Adkins with the rebound. We're back the other direction. Baseline driving, putting one up is Madeline Mead. She has it knocked out of bounds. And we've got 4 players coming on for KCU, which means 4 will go off. Reagan Adkins staying on. Coming on for KCU, Katie Adkins. Also Presley Grant Back on is Bellamy Sparks as well as Kayla Overman. No subs for CIU, though. They don't have any eligible subs right now. And we're back the other way. Nice pass in transition and a layup for Overman. And that's 2 points for her. She's got 11. Double-digit scoring for Kayla Overman. And we're back the other way. Kanaya Watkins kicks it left side. A nice pass down low to Slaughter, but off her fingertips out of bounds. And that's a turnover CIU. You got to wonder by the end of this ball game how much conditioning will be a factor, seeing as how for Columbia International they've got the same 5 players on the court the entire ball game. And KCU not easing up as of yet. I mean, they're putting subs in and changing up personnel, but their style of basketball, their pace of play does not slow down, no doubt about it. 3 ball off the mark for Reagan Adkins. It goes out of bounds. The play clock anyway was down to like 7 seconds. So she sent one up, goes out of bounds, and we're the other way. Kanaya Watkins looking left side to Elena Watkins. Now back out front to Kanaya. Now back to Elena. The 3 ball's good for her. That's her first points of the ball game. 49-21 to score. Nice pass down low from Reagan Adkins down to Bellamy Sparks. She puts it off the glass, and it's good. 30-point lead now for KCU, 51-21. Another 3 on its way, and that one's good as well. That's Elena Watkins. Cutting the lead down to 27. It's 51-24. Pass down low, now back out front. 3 of her own for Reagan Adkins. Extends the lead back out to 30, 54-24. Down to 1 minute, 12 seconds to go here in this half. And Kanaya Watkins is going to send one up herself. Off the front iron, no good. Rebound goes to KCU. That one almost knocked away. It is knocked away, but it's taken back by KCU. Sparks on the baseline, no good. The rebound and the putback's no good as well, but definitely a foul on that. Going to the line will be Kayla Overman. Foul on number 10, Aubrielle Harris. As Adkins checks out and West back in for KCU. First shot up and good. That's the first missed free throw of the ball game for KCU. They were shooting 100 from there. Now they're 8 of 9. They get their own rebound, or they get the ball back here, and down to 40 seconds to go here before the half. They're just kind of playing keep away. And that one's stolen away. Kanaya Watkins out front. Dribbling right, now crossover. Looking left. 3 ball on its way from shorts. No good. Rebound goes to KCU. That was Katie Adkins who got that rebound. Bringing it down herself. Back out front, she sends it over to Abby West. West calling for something. Instead, she's going to kick it right side over to Grant. Grant looking left down to 4 seconds. 3 ball on its way, no good. Rebound for Katie Adkins. The rebound goes to CIU, but the buzzer you hear in the background means it's halftime. So at the half, KCU with a double-digit lead. How about a 30-point lead? 54-24 over Columbia International. We're going to step out, take a break, and we'll come back, go over some first half stats and a preview of the second half. Don't forget, after this ball game, we got the second half of a men's and women's, I guess I should say women's and men's doubleheader. As the ladies are playing now, the men will follow. So you don't want to miss any of that action as well. It's KCU and CIU, and we're back after this on the Kool Hit Sports Network.
Rev up your autumn adventure and refuel at Clark's Pump and Shop. Make a pit stop and treat yourself to our assortment of snacks and drinks. Clark's Pump and Shop has the perfect treats to satisfy your fall cravings. From our seasonal lattes and iced coffees to specialty donuts and desserts. Don't just fuel up your vehicle, fuel your taste buds at Clark's Pump and Shop, your ultimate road companion. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
River Cities Builders is a licensed general contractor specializing in commercial and industrial projects, and they have a history and reputation of providing top-notch expertise through their experienced and devoted workforce. River Cities Builders also is a gas facility maintenance company offering petroleum equipment maintenance and EMV compliant upgrades for smart payment terminals, and they offer 24 hours, 7 days a week emergency service. Call 606-473-4112 or visit rivercitiesbuildersinc.com.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
And we're back at the half. It's 54-24. KCU leads the Columbia International Rams in women's basketball action. Some notable stats for you here. At the end of one quarter of play, it was KCU 27, CIU with 10. And KCU outscores Columbia International 27-14 in the second quarter, making it 54-24. KCU scoring 27 points per quarter. That's a pretty good average so far for the Lady Knights. We'll take a look real quick at some team offensive stats, then we'll go to break and come back and talk about some individual stats for both teams. From the field, KCU shooting 21 of 40, 52.5% from the field, 30.8%. They're 4 of 13 from 3, and 80% from the free throw line, 8 of 10. 3 turnovers, 25 points off turnovers, 18 total rebounds, 8 of them offensive, 10 of them defensive, 11 assists, 11 steals, 1 foul, 22 points off the bench, 8 second chance points, and 26 points in the paint for the Lady Knights of Kentucky Christian University. For Columbia International University, they're 11 of 27 from the field. They're shooting 40.7% from there. They're 2 of 11 from 3. That's 18.2%. They have 17 turnovers, 14 total rebounds, so they're being out-rebounded 18-14. 4 offensive rebounds, 10 defensive, 5 assists, 1 block, 2 steals, 6 total fouls, 8 points from their bench, 6 second chance points, 8 points in the paint. One notable stat for this ball game, points in the paint, KCU has 26, CIU has 8. So that's a big should be anyway, a big focus for interim head coach Corey Inman in the locker room. Also of note, Columbia International only bringing 6 players here to Grayson. One of them, who happens to be leading scorer on the season, Mariah Leinbach, ankle rolled, something under the basket there. She was slow getting up, still over on the bench, having that looked at. So 5 players in the locker room for CIU, and those 5 players played the majority of the first half, so presumably that'll be the same in the second half. Nonetheless, we'll talk about those 5 players and give some stats there. We'll also talk about some stats for individuals on the KCU roster and a whole lot of basketball coming your way right after this on the Kool Sports Network.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Reyes Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Reyes Hermanos Nunez, the best around. Kentucky Christian University is a private, nonprofit university located in the beautiful foothills of eastern Kentucky in Grayson. KCU offers both undergraduate and graduate programs, including the Teacher Leader Master of Arts in Education degree. They also have an array of competitive sports. Kentucky Christian University is committed to focusing on Christ while helping students build character and prepare for their future careers. Visit kcu.edu to learn more or to schedule a visit to campus. Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but your State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun.
Back in Grayson, glad to have you along. It's halftime. KCU leads the Columbia International Rams in women's basketball action 54-24. We'll take a look real quick at some individual stats for both teams, starting with the road team, the CIU Rams. Leading scorer in this ballgame, they've got 2 of them. Elena Watkins, she's 3 of 8 from the field, 2 of 4 from three-point line, and has 8 points in the ball game, 1 foul to her credit as well. Alicia Slaughter also with 8 points. She's 4 of 5 from the field and 1 foul to her credit. Mariah Leinbach, the leading scorer coming into this one, she had 6 points early on. She's 3 of 3 from the field. And before we went to break there, I said she was still over on the bench having her ankle taped. She's up and she's shooting some layups over on their end of the court, so it will be interesting to see how if she's back in action in the second half. Presumably she might be. Other members of the roster, Aubrielle Harris, 2 points, 1 foul, and 3 fouls for Kanaya Watkins. We're going to step out, take another break, and then we'll come back and go over some individual stats of the KCU roster and preview the second half, and a whole lot of basketball coming your way from Grayson on the Kool Hit Sports Network.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark's.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkspns.com.
Clark's Pump and Shop.
Return,
Refresh,
Refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
River Cities Builders is a licensed general contractor specializing in commercial and industrial projects, and they have a history and reputation of providing top-notch expertise through their experienced and devoted workforce. River Cities Builders also is a gas facility maintenance company offering petroleum equipment maintenance and EMV compliant upgrades for smart payment terminals, and they offer 24 hours, 7 days a week emergency service. Call 606-473-4112 or visit rivercitiesbuildersinc.com.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
Back in Grayson, only about 4 minutes to go here before the half, a little under 4 minutes. We're going to go ahead and take a look real quick at some individual offensive stats for the KCU Lady Knights. 2 players in double digits. Kayla Overman with 11. She's 4 of 5 from the field, 3 of 5 from the free throw line. Also, Bellamy Sparks with 10 points, 4 of 8 from the field, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 10 points for her. Reagan Adkins with 9 points. She's 3 of 4 from the field, 2 of 3 from the free throw line, and 1 of 1 from the free throw line. I think I said that backwards. She's 2 of 3 from 3-point, 1 of 1 from free throw, 9 points for Reagan Adkins. 7 points for Abby West, 3 of 5 from the field, 1 of 3 from 3. Also, Madeline Mead was 6, 3 of 8 from the field, 0 for 1 from 3. And a foul to her credit as well. Also, Jada Johnson was 6. She's 2 of 4 from the field, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. And Hannah Kidd also on the board with 3 points, 1 of 2 from the field. Presley Grant with 2 points, 1 of 3 from the field, 0 of 1 from the 3-point. And Katie Adkins, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, no points for Katie Adkins. We're going to step out, take one more break. Got one more we got to get in here at the half. But when we come back, it'll be time to resume action from Grayson. In women's basketball action, it's KCU 54, Columbia International 24. Back after this on the Cool Hit Sports Network.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around. Kentucky Christian University is a private, nonprofit university located in the beautiful foothills of eastern Kentucky in Grayson. KCU offers both undergraduate and graduate programs, including the Teacher Leader Master of Arts in Education degree. They also have an array of competitive sports. Kentucky Christian University is committed to focusing on Christ while helping students build character and prepare for their future careers. Visit kcu.edu to learn more or to schedule a visit to campus. Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but your State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun.
And we're back in Grayson. Clock almost ready to expire here from halftime as KCU with a 30-point lead here at the half. It's 54-24, and it looks like KCU back out on the court first. Waiting to see if injured player Mariah Leinbach will be on the court, and she sure is, making her way back out after a foot or an ankle injury. Kept her on the bench for most of the first half. And there we go. It's going to be KCU basketball starting things out here as Katie Adkins brings it down. And KCU 3-ball from Abby West, no good. Rebound goes to Leinbach. Leinbach definitely a difference maker as she brings it down the court in a hurry. Her pass, though, knocked away, stolen by Abby West. A nice pass to Bellamy Sparks. And Sparks with a layup. Give her 12 points. KCU extends their lead now to 32. Inbound to Kanaya Watkins. Watkins gets it to midcourt to the other Watkins. That's Elena Watkins. And we're back the other way. Out front is Kanaya Watkins. Guarded here by Reagan Adkins. Dribbling left. Kanaya back out front. She gets it to Leinbach. Leinbach pulls up top of the key. Just an air ball just misses the front of the iron. Goes out of bounds, and we're the other way. Inbound from Johnson. Johnson kicks it down low to Sparks. Sparks back out front to West. West looks left, gives it over to Adkins. Now back to West. West looking right side to Sparks. All the way across the court, it's going to go to Adkins. She's going to take it herself. And a layup from the left block is good. 58-24. And that's the first 2 points of the ball game for Katie Adkins. Inbound pass knocked away, but it's taken back by CIU. Abby West got a hand on it. Pressure in the backcourt and a foul. Shorts, Virginia Shorts, was in some trouble there as Reagan Adkins came through and got a hand in there and picked up her first foul of the ball game. Shorts sends it in to Kanaya Watkins. Watkins was trying to get it over there to Elena, but it's stolen away. And a nice pass down low to Abby West for 2 points. 60-24. Abby West now with 9 in the ball game. In the backcourt, Watkins gets it over to Shorts. Back out front, though, it's going to go to Kanaya Watkins. Watkins, a name we've said many, many times in this ball game, bringing the ball down for CIU, still scoreless in the ball game. She's going to take it herself into the paint. The layup doesn't fall, and the rebound goes to Jada Johnson for KCU. A nice pass to Bellamy Sparks. A layup no good. She's got a lot of points in transition here today. Not able to get that one to fall, though. And here we go. Off to the races now is Elena Watkins. No, she's going to kick it left side. And the shot blocked. Aubrielle Harris tried to put it up there. Bellamy Sparks gets it, takes it herself, and there we go. Like I just said, points in transition. Bellamy Sparks, don't slow down, buddy. Make it 14 for her, and we're coming the other way. It's 62-24. Kanaya Watkins shake and bake in the lane, and a layup for her is good. So she gets on the board with 2 points. And we're back the other way in a hurry. Ball almost stolen away, but it's picked up and put up by Jada Johnson, 2 points. That's 8 for her now. It's 64-26. We're back the other direction. Elena Watkins back out front to Kanaya Watkins. Calling some offense here, looking left to Shorts. Shorts dribbles back out front, bounce pass right side to Elena Watkins. Back out front to Shorts. Looking left now down to Mariah Leinbach. Leinbach's going to get it back out front to Watkins in the lane. She's trying to pass through traffic there, but it's knocked away by Bellamy Sparks. She's going to take it herself. A nice pass down low, but not able to get it to fall is Katie Adkins, and we're back the other direction. Mariah Leinbach, left side jumper, no good. And on the rebound, we've got a shove, I believe, from behind. Kanaya Watkins picks up her 4th foul of the ball game. And we got subs on the court. We're coming the other way now. going to be KCU basketball. Abby West on the court, as is Presley Grant, also Madeline Mead. That's Hannah Kidd with the basketball. She's going to send it down low to Madeline Mead, and her shot doesn't fall. We're back the other way. And also, I should mention, Kayla Overman on the court as well. We're back the other way, though. Rebound being fought for, and a great job by Hannah Kidd showing effort coming out there with that basketball, giving it to Abby West, and here we go. Left wing, now baseline. It's in the hands of Overman. She's shoved from behind. 2 team fouls now here in this period for CIU. That one called on Alicia Slaughter. That's her second foul of the ball game. And here we go. Jumper left side, falls for Abby West. Give her 11. It's 64-26. Kanaya Watkins with the basketball, right side. Giving it to Shorts. Shorts has her pass stolen away in the paint. That was Presley Grant who came away with it. Grant, nice pass to Mead. Now over to West for 3. No good. Mead with the rebound. Put back no good. Shot blocked. And this time, Alicia Slaughter comes away with it. Slaughter definitely with a height advantage at 6 foot tall. And a beautiful layup there from Kanaya Watkins weaving through traffic. 66-28 the score. Down low with the basketball was Mariah Leinbach. I'm sorry, that was Kayla Overman who kicked it to Mead for 2 points in the paint. 68-28. 8 points now for Madeline Mead. Watkins for 3. Off the iron, no good. Rebound taken by KCU's Madeline Mead, but she has it stolen away by Leinbach. And a layup from her, give her 8 points. 68-30 is the score. Down under 4 minutes to go in the third. KCU basketball. Presley Grant looking back out front to West. West for 3. Off the back iron, no good. A little too hard there. Alicia Slaughter with the rebound, excuse me. Left elbow. That one falls for Mariah Leinbach. 10 points for her now. She's got 4 points in this quarter since coming back from the injury early on in the ball game. West for 3, right side, and it's good. 14 points now for Abby West. KCU with a 71-32 lead. 39 points is the spread. Left side jumper, no good. And a rebound there from Madeline Mead. And there's going to be a foul on the rebound. I presume an over the back call. But great effort there from Madeline Mead. Nope. Coming on. Yeah, that's third foul on Slaughter. Over the back called there. We've got a substitute back onto the court. So off goes Watkins. And there you go. You see 2 points there for Abby West. Give her 17. I'm sorry, 3 points. Give her 17. It's 74-32. Spin move in the paint and a foul. 2 points for Aubrielle Harris. And she's going to the line to make it 3. Try to make it 3 anyway, the old-fashioned way. Foul called on, I believe it was Overman. It was her first foul of the ball game. 2 fouls now as a team for KCU here in the third period. As West checks off, Reagan Adkins back in. Shot up and no good. The three-point play fails for Aubrielle Harris. We're back the other direction. Passing it around the arc. Reagan Adkins with it, looking right, now back out front. Nice bounce pass in the paint. Trying to kick it out was Madeline Mead to Overman, but they had it stolen away, and we're back the other way. Linebach's going to bring it down. Looking right side over to Elena Watkins. Now back to Linebach. She's going to send it into the free throw line to Harris. Her shot doesn't fall. Rebound fought for, taken by Harris. Nice pass down low and 2 points for Alicia Slaughter, and that'll send her to the line. Only one free throw attempted by CIU in this ball game. They're 0 for 1 from there, as Slaughter trying to add one more here. Taking a break for a shoe tied. Looks like Hannah Kidd's shoe came untied, and giving her time to get that tied back. And here we go. Shots up and no good. Rebound KCU. Reagan Adkins bringing it down, looking right side to Kidd. Now back to Adkins out front for three. Off the mark, no good. Collision under the basket, no foul. A pass outside almost goes out of bounds, but it's taken by Grant. Now into the hands of Hannah Kidd for three, right side. It's good. 77-36 the score now. 6 points for Hannah Kidd. And KCU with a 43-point lead. The answer on the other end is no good, as Linebach's three is off the mark. We're back the other way. Madeline Mead bringing it down. Reagan Adkins. Now another three from the right wing, off the mark for Hannah Kidd, and we're back the other direction. Linebach brings it down herself. Baseline right side. Jumper no good. Rebound goes to Hannah Kidd. Kidd kicking it to Adkins in the backcourt. Adkins to Grant on the left side. She's going to bring it back out front. Now back out front to Adkins. She sends it. Passing it around the arc. Adkins going to take it herself. Stop and pop in the lane. Right side, no good. Rebound and the putback is good. A great job there by Presley Grant. Contact under the basket. No foul. 2 points for her, though. It's 79-36. Elena Watkins brings it down for CIU. Got to think fatigue is coming into play here for CIU, as really no room for rest, as that one falls for Linebach. She's got 12, and the buzzer you hear in the background means we're 3/4 of the way done with this women's basketball game, as KCU right now has 79, and they lead CIU by a whole lot. It's 79-38. We'll be right back for this after this for quarter number 4 here on the Kool Hit Sports Network.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family, because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations, or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Kentucky Christian University is a private, nonprofit university located in the beautiful foothills of eastern Kentucky in Grayson. KCU offers both undergraduate and graduate programs, including the Teacher Leader Master of Arts in Education degree. They also have an array of competitive sports. Kentucky Christian University is committed to focusing on Christ while helping students build character and prepare for their future careers. Visit kcu.edu to learn more or to schedule a visit to campus.
And we're back for quarter number 4 here in Grayson. Glad to have you along. It's 79-38 as KCU leads CIU. And going into quarter number 4, a whole lot of points. CIU only bringing 6 players here today, 1 on the bench, 5 on the court. That's it. Back in for CIU is NAIA Watkins. And here we go. She's out front with the basketball. A 2-3 zone now for KCU. Elena Watkins, 3 no good. Rebound fought for and taken by Overman. Overman gets it across to Katie Adkins. Adkins trying to get it to Bellamy Sparks, but passed behind her. She tried to turn back and get it. Goes out of bounds. Back the other way we go. Kanaya Watkins, left side. Nice pass into the paint. They got it into the hands of Leinbach, their leading scorer. Her shot doesn't fall, but she's fouled. That one's going to be on Bellamy Sparks, I believe. Yep, her first foul of the ball game. She's got 14 points. Mariah Leinbach at the line. That one falls. She's got 13 now. Second one's good as well. That means CIU now 3 of 5 from the free throw line in this ball game. And here we go. Down under 10 minutes to go in the ball game. KCU with a pretty good 41-point lead, we'll say. Reagan Adkins with the basketball. I'm sorry, a 39-point lead. Bellamy Sparks takes that one away, gives it over to Overman. They get it back out front. Shot clock at 15. Adkins dribbles in, kicks it back out. Up top for 3. Adkins is no good. That's Reagan Adkins. And here we go the other direction. Watkins has it stolen away by Reagan Adkins. Reagan gives it to Katie Adkins. And I believe we've got a timeout by Coach Dr. Lisa Kahn. Wait to see if it's a full or a 30. It's a full timeout, so with 8:33 to go in the ball game, your score, KCU 79, CIU 40, and we'll be back after this on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
River Cities Builders is a licensed general contractor specializing in commercial and industrial projects, and they have a history and reputation of providing top-notch expertise through their experienced and devoted workforce. River Cities Builders also is a gas facility maintenance company offering petroleum equipment maintenance and EMV-compliant upgrades for smart payment terminals, and they offer 24 hours, 7 days a week emergency service. Call 606-473-4112 or visit rivercitiesbuildersinc.com.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
Timeout by KCU. Coach Dr. Lisa Kahn there saw something she needed to speak with her team about, so she took a full timeout. Coming off of the timeout, waiting to see. There's nobody on the bench for CIU. On the court, though, is Kanaya Watkins, Aubrielle Harris, Alicia Slaughter. Also on the court is Leinbach and Elena Watkins. That one doesn't fall for Bellamy Sparks. I'm sorry, for Bellamy Sparks. Rebound goes to CIU, and we're back the other way. Kanaya Watkins looking right side to Leinbach. Back to Watkins. Pass to the free throw line. A nice bounce pass there. And Aubrielle Harris spins, puts it up, and it's good. 79-42. 8 minutes to go in the ball game. Reagan Adkins kicks it back out front to Jada Johnson. Johnson to Sparks. Sparks to Overman. Overman looks right side for 3. Katie Adkins, and it's good. Adkins with 5 in the ball game. It's 82-42. A 40-point lead for Kentucky Christian University. And Kanaya Watkins with the basketball. They kick it in the free throw line. Shots no good for Aubrielle Harris. Rebound goes to KCU. Right side, Reagan Adkins gives it baseline to Sparks. She's going to dribble into the paint. Stop and pop jumper. It's good. 16 points now for Bellamy Sparks. It's 84-42. Nice pass, nice series of passes. Ends with one that's knocked out of bounds by Bellamy Sparks. Actually, no. It's going to be KCU basketball. I stand corrected. That one goes, I guess, off the fingertips of Slaughter, and we're back the other way. Sparks just got in there and gommed things up, doing her job. 3 ball for Reagan Adkins. Makes it 87-42. Adkins now, that puts her in double digits on the day. 12 points for her, and we're back the other way. Linebach gets it back out front to Watkins. Watkins looks left, now back to Watkins. Baseline layup from Linebach. She's fouled, and she's going to take a trip to the line, waiting to see who that foul was on. She kind of went through a whole host of KCU Knights. Foul is going to be on Bellamy Sparks, her second foul of the ball game. As the first one is good. 15 points now. Second one's good as well for Mariah Linebach. She's got 16, and remember, she set out for most of the first half. She had 6 early on, set for a while. Now she's back. She's got 16 points. 3 ball on its way, off the mark, no good for Jada Johnson. Putback's no good as well. Rebound still being fought for. Bellamy Sparks came away with it, dribbles out, now back under the basket. Kicks it over to Jada Johnson. Johnson out front to Adkins. Now over to the other Adkins. Katie for 3, no good. Rebound taken by CIU. Kanaya Watkins brings it down. A layup is good for Kanaya Watkins. That's 6 points for her in the ball game. As Reagan Adkins' pass goes off of a defender. It goes out of bounds. It's going to stay KCU ball. Mass substitutions here for KCU. Off comes Sparks, Adkins, both Adkins, and Overman. On for KCU now, West. Presley Grant, who makes her name known as she hits a 3 from the right side. Also Madeline Mead, Jada Johnson stays, and Hannah Kidd. That shot knocked out of bounds. A good shot block there. It's going to stay in the hands of CIU. Clock stopped at 5:37. Inbound into the paint. A spin and a jumper from Linebach, no good. The putback is good, though. 90-48 is the score. Slaughter with 2 points. She's got 12 in the ball game. Grant sends it back out front to Johnson. Johnson kicks it over to Kidd. She dribbles in, now back out. Sends it out front to Mead. Mead looks right side to Grant. Grant with 3 ball, and it's good as well. That's 2 in a row for her. She's now got 10 points in the ball game. Those 2 quick threes put her into double digits. 93-48. CIU with a 3 of their own. Line box is off the mark. The rebound goes to KCU, but in transition, it's stolen away. That's Elena Watkins with a nice pass, and another nice one down low goes to Aubrielle Harris for 2. 93-50 the score. Down to about 4.5 to go in this ball game. As West gets it to the free throw line to Johnson. Johnson has it stolen away, and we're back the other direction. Elena Watkins bounce pass to Kanaya Watkins. That one's going to be knocked out of bounds. Last touch by CIU. I believe Watkins was the last one to touch that one. And we're coming the other direction. Abby West gets it across, looks right to Presley Grant. Grant on the corner is going to send it back out front. Now it's in the hands of Johnson on the baseline left side. Her shot's no good, but she goes down fighting for a rebound and ends up picking up a foul. Her first foul of the ball game. KCU now with 3 team fouls here in the fourth. Ball in the hands of CIU. Inbound goes to Kanaya Watkins, who, by the way, has 4 fouls in this ball game. And here we go. She looks right side to Leinbach. Back out front it goes to Watkins. Watkins dribbles left, kicks it over to Elena Watkins. Now back to KCU Watkins. Looking right again to Leinbach. Leinbach dribbles down. A nice pass inside to Aubrielle Harris. The jumper's good. 93-52 the score. And we're back the other way. 12 points now for Aubrielle Harris as that pass knocked out of bounds. Last touch by CIU. And here we go. Abby West on the baseline looking to inbound it. And her pass is stolen away by KCU Watkins, who's going to bring it coast to coast. And a layup is good. KCU Watkins now with 8 points. Down to about 3 minutes to go in the ball game. Just over 3 minutes as West looks right again. Hannah Kidd brings it out front, looks back to West, and we've got a timeout called on the court by Dr. Lisa Kahn, the head coach of Kentucky Christian University. It's a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it right here. With 3:01 to go in the ball game, your score, Kentucky Christian University 93, Columbia International University 54. Don't forget, stick around after this one. We've got the second half of a men's doubleheader as the KCU men are in action. Also playing Columbia International University. We'll talk about that one when this one is wrapped up. Couple stats of note in this ball game. From the field, KCU shooting 50%. They're 39% from three. They're 11 of 28 from there. 80%, 8 of 10 from the free throw line. Leading scorer for KCU in this ball game is Abby West with 17. Bellamy Sparks with 16. Coming off the timeout, it's going to be KCU basketball. Abby West looking left over to Hannah Kidd. Kidd dribbles back out front. A nice pass across the court to Grant for three, and that one's good as well. That's her third in a row, and she's got 13. KCU leads this one now 96-54. A 42-point lead for KCU. We're down to 2.5 to go. KCU Watkins looks right side over to Leinbach. Now back to KCU. She's going to dribble into the paint herself. Fall away jumper, no good. Rebound knocked away, taken by Hannah Kidd for KCU. She gives it to West. West looks down the court to Grant. Now back out front it goes to Abby West. She's looking left, back over to Grant. Now back to West. West sees an opening. She takes it in the paint. Layup, no good. Rebound fought for, taken by CIU, and a long pass down the court under the basket is caught, and the shot's good for Mariah Leinbach, and she's fouled on the shot. She'll go to the line for the three-point play the old-fashioned way, and foul called on, I believe that's Hannah Kidd. It is Hannah Kidd with her first foul. Coming out of the ball game for KCU are West and Johnson, as the free throw is good for Leinbach. She's got 19 now. Madeline Mead on, as is Katie Adkins for KCU. Collision under the basket there. Madeline Mead goes down hard. I believe her head might have hit, the back of her head might have hit as well, but I tell you what, she got right back up, proves her toughness, and she's heading to the line as contact with Alicia Slaughter down under the basket. Down under 2 minutes to go in this ball game, and heading to the line is Madeline Mead. That one's off just a bit to the right. Hit so hard her hair bow fell out. Second free throw's up, and that one's good. So she goes 1 of 2 there. 97-57. That's 9 points now for Madeline Mead. KCU Watkins bringing it across, looking right side, dribbling right anyway. Down to 1.5 minutes to go in the ball game. Almost have it stolen away there as Mead got a hand in. And Harris's pass falls out of bounds, way out of the reach of Mariah Leinbach, into the CIU bench, and we're back the other direction. Under a minute 20 to go in this ball game. KCU just playing keep away. Another 3 ball though. That one just off the mark. It goes in, but it bounced out of the bat, bounced off the iron, hit the metal arm above the backboard. Goes in, but it was out of bounds. Doesn't count. So we're back the other way. Leinbach gets it back out front to Watkins. Watkins guarded man-to-man by Katie Adkins. She has it stolen away, though. That's Madeline Mead on the move. And her layup just off the mark. Gets her own rebound, though. Putback no good. And a rebound and a putback that time from Kayla Overman. Give her 13 points. We're down to about 30 seconds to go in this ball game. KCU 99, CIU 57, and CIU just playing keep away at this point. KCU will get the ball back, though, barring something crazy. As the shot clock's at 4 seconds, they've got to make a move here. And the game clock's at 10. The buzzer you hear in the background is the shot clock. Shot was no good. Rebound goes to KCU. Short time. And that's going to be your ball game, folks. So the final score in this women's basketball contest, it looks like KCU finishes with 99 points, or one shy of 100. And Columbia International University with 57. So a 42-point win for the Lady Knights over the Lady Rams. We're going to step out, take a break, and we'll be back for the post-game show. Talk about some stats, tell you what's up next for the KCU ladies. And don't forget, right after this, we've got the second half of a men's-women's doubleheader as the men are in action next. It's KCU and it's CIU, and we're back after this on the Kool Hit Sports Network.
Rev up your autumn adventure and refuel at Clark's Pump and Shop. Make a pit stop and treat yourself to our assortment of snacks and drinks. Clark's Pump and Shop has the perfect treats to satisfy your fall cravings. From our seasonal lattes and iced coffees to specialty donuts and desserts. Don't just fuel up your vehicle, fuel your taste buds at Clark's Pump and Shop, your ultimate road companion. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
River Cities Builders is a licensed general contractor specializing in commercial and industrial projects, and they have a history and reputation of providing top-notch expertise through their experienced and devoted workforce. River Cities Builders also is a gas facility maintenance company offering petroleum equipment maintenance and EMV compliant upgrades for smart payment terminals, and they offer 24 hours, 7 days a week emergency service. Call 606-473-4112 or visit rivercitiesbuildersinc.com.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
And we're back here in Grayson. The final score of the ball game, KCU 99, Columbia International 57. And that moves KCU to 1-6 on the season. And CIU falls to 2-6 on the season. Some stats for you offensively for both teams. KCU finishes at 48.8% from the field to CIU's 43.9%. They were 25 of 57. KCU got a whole lot more shots up, though. They were 39 of 80 from the field. From the three, KCU 40%, 12 of 30. CIU 2 of 15, 13.3%. KCU shooting pretty efficiently from the free throw line, 75%, 9 of 12. CIU 5 of 7, 71% from there as well. KCU 9 turnovers, CIU with 26 turnovers. Off of turnovers, KCU had 34 points to CIU's 10. KCU out-rebounded Columbia International 40-28. 17 of them offensive, 23 defensive rebounds. That's a stat Coach Kahn has to be happy with. 22 assists for KCU, 12 for Columbia International. 17 steals for KCU, 7 from CIU. And off the bench, KCU with 41 points, 15 second chance points, 38 points in the paint. Compared to CIU's 30, and we talked about at the half how they KCU scored CIU in the paint, so that they kind of narrowed the gap there. Individually for Columbia International, I don't know why I keep saying that. Mariah Leinbach with 19 points. She was the team's leading scorer. Remember, she was out for most of the first half with an injury. Started with, had 6 early on, set out most of the first half, finished with 19. Alicia Slaughter with 12. Aubrielle Harris with 10. Elena Watkins with 8 points. Kanaya Watkins with 8 points as well. That's your individual scoring for CIU. For Kentucky Christian, 6 players in double digits. Abby West was 17. She 3 of 7 from 3. Bellamy Sparks was 16. 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Presley Grant had 13 points. She was 3 of 5 from the three-point line. Also, Reagan Adkins had 12. She was 3 of 7 from 3. 1 of 1 from the free throw line. Madeline Mead, 11 points for her. 5 of 14 from the field, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Kayla Overman, 11 points. She was 4 of 6 from field goal, 3 of 5 from free throw line. Jada Johnson finished with 8 points. She was 3 of 7 from the field, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. 6 points for Hannah Kidd. And Katie Adkins finished with 5. And that is a look at your individual scoring for KCU. We're going to step out, take our final break of the postgame show. We'll come back, tell you what's up next for both of these teams. And don't forget, stick around. We've got game number 2 of the women's and men's doubleheader. It's the men's turn as KCU men set to take on Columbia International. We'll be back right after this on the Kool Hit Sports Network.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations, or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around. Kentucky Christian University is a private, nonprofit university located in the beautiful foothills of eastern Kentucky in Grayson. KCU offers both undergraduate and graduate programs, including the Teacher Leader Master of Arts in Education degree. They also have an array of competitive sports. Kentucky Christian University is committed to focusing on Christ while helping students build character and prepare for their future careers. Visit kcu.edu to learn more or to schedule a visit to campus. Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but your State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun.
And we're back in Grayson. Glad to have you along. Again, the final of this ball game. Kentucky Christian University women's basketball team picks up their first win of the season, 99-57 over Columbia International University. Next up for KCU women, they're in action on Wednesday, December the 6th at 5:30 against Bluefield, Virginia. After that, they're on the road Saturday at Brunel, and then they're back at home on Tuesday the 12th. Against Reinhardt. We're going to step out for a few minutes, but we'll be back on here in just a little bit with a pregame show for the men's leg of this men's doubleheader, and a whole lot of basketball still yet to come your way from Grayson, Kentucky. Thank you for tuning into this one. We'll be back in just a few moments here in Grayson on the Kool Sports Network.
Thank you for watching another KCU Knights basketball broadcast live on Kool TV. This broadcast of Kentucky Christian University basketball has been an exclusive sports presentation of the Kool Sports Network and Kool TV.